Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Talks with me. My name remains Mrs. Daughter O2. Welcoming you back to yet another interesting and exciting episode of this channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm so glad to have you with me once again. God bless you. So how are you doing? How are things getting on with you? I keep asking after you. You know what? Because you are important to God and you are important to me. And your success is my success. So I need you to know that you'll be okay. And I need you to know that you will make it in this life. God bless you, God honor you, and God keep you. All right, so welcome. On today's episode, we want to discuss a topic I titled, The Power of Association. The Power of Association. Now, I want you to know that the associations we allow and we keep have profound influence and impacts on our lives. From our relationships with friends and families, and even to our connections with professional colleagues, every association we allow, every association that we find ourselves in, have tremendous impacts on us. Some of the associations we keep are the ones that forms our belief system, that forms our general perspective to life, influences our lifestyle. So what am I trying to say on this episode? Be intentional with the association you keep going forward. Know for sure that you will be influenced either positively or negatively. My admonition to us is to be selective of the associations we keep. Bear it in mind, whether you like it or not. You are going to be shaped because the associations we keep shape our belief system, shape our minds, shape our lifestyles. And before you know it, you are beginning to reflect what the associations stand for. Show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. So you have to be careful of the associations we keep. Who are your friends? Who are those your colleagues that you're always hanging out with? Who are those your family and friends whose counsels you walk by? You have to be careful because you see what? These associations either give you a good reputation or a bad one. And if I were you, I would guide my reputation with my life. It's better that you are standing alone than being in bad company. So please, be mindful of the associations you keep going forward. Remember some time ago I discussed about us evaluating our relationships. So just take it that it's a continuous process, okay? Your relationship, your associations, different levels of relationships. You have to really know what you're about this year. Because when you meet the right person, when you meet with the right people, you will see the progress you make is faster. And then you begin to say, wow, so I knew all this, so I have all this in me. You are in an association of people that don't see far. How can they see what you carry? But you meet yourself in an atmosphere where everybody's mind is alive and lively. They'll begin to spot out the strength in each other and begin to push each other forward to become better. That's what good associations do. So when we are talking about the power of association, we are talking about these influences and the impact that our associations have on our mindset, on our actions, on our character, on our attitude, on our habits, on our personality, on our values, on our general well-being. Because whether you like it or not, something is happening in you as soon as you come into a place. And as soon as you mix up with some particular sets of people, something is going to happen to you. There's going to be a transference in the Bible. And then I saw where Moses was like overwhelmed, with the demands of the children of Israel. And at the time he cried to God, say, am I the father of these ones? Did I bring forth all these people? Why are you bothering me with these people? And then God said, no problem. Come to the tabernacle and bring 70 men with you. And then the Bible says God took from the spirit of Moses and he shared it among 70 people. And funny enough, 2 of those 70 people were in the camp. And yet the spirit caught up with them. And yet Moses himself is not empty. What does that tell you? There's a transference of spirit with the people that you associate with. When you associate with smokers, before you know, the spirit of smoking will enter you. You associate with drunkards, before you know, you start to drink. You associate with people that are always clubbing and going partying. Before you know, you begin to have interest in partying. Listen, it rubs off. You are a woman, you are not quarrelsome, you are peaceful, and you associate with wrong women that tells you that, are you a woman? Why are you so calm? Fight your husband sometime. Before you know, you become troublesome. The same thing with a man. You allow your wife to get away with all this. I beat my wife, I slap her. Before you know, you start to be a wife beater. So you see, there's a spirit in every relationship you find yourself. There's a transference of spirit. We cannot be ignorant of the devices of the enemy. We want this year to be unique and beautiful and different. So one singular thing that we have to do to make for that difference this year is to be sure of the associations we keep. Let's work on our inner cycle. Let's work on our social cycle. Who are the people around us? How do they reason? Sometimes, you will know people with the words of their mouth. When they talk to you, you will begin to understand where their hearts are. The Bible says, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. When people are talking to you, can you please listen? So you will know who they are. Proud people are known when they are talking. Arrogant people are known when they are talking. Lazy people are known when they are talking. Jealous people, competitive people are known when they are talking. So you can pick the vibes when people are talking. The people that you are, associating with. Find out who they are. Please. So you don't stay with such people and become what you are not. Because the truth be told, something must rub off on you. So be choosy of your associations this year. Don't say, no, I want to belong. No, you mustn't belong. Be comfortable in your own skin. Have your own self-confidence that keeps you going. Listen, you mustn't stand with a lot of people before you stand out. You heard me? You must not stand with a lot of people before you stand out. Remember, you are unique. You are one in a million. There is no second version of you who you are. You have no counterfeit. You are one in a million. So when you come into a place, you carry grace that nobody else carries. Yes. Yeah. Oh, you don't know? You don't know? There is a glory upon your life. The Bible says every star have its glory, but the glory of one star different from the other. What does that mean? There are no two stars that have the same level of glory. The same thing with your life. I'm talking to you right now. There's a glory upon your life. Yes, you carry grace. Please, value who you are. Don't think that you are anointed because you are associated with people. No, the anointing is on you. It's an individual encounter, you see. God anoints his own. When he called Moses, was in the group of people. He called him at the backside of the mountain. Empowered him to go to Egypt to bring his children out of captivity. Listen, God can call you wherever you are. God can use you wherever you are. Please don't look for the validation of men and go into associations you have no business being. Please. If you must go into any association, find out what the association stand for. Even if it is professional associations, find out what they stand for. Find out your core values. So you will know if this is what you want. Otherwise, please, you can develop yourself on your own. Yes, the internet is there, books are there. Please. Find out what that association you want to belong to stand for. And if your value system does not align with what are you doing? Associations are actually associations of like minds. For you to belong to an association, you have agreed to the rules, regulations, and the norms and the value system of that association. It means that you have aligned your will to whatever the association stands for. So find out now. So you don't get into an association and say, I didn't know that. No, find out. That's why some people are lured into cultism and they don't know. And they say, no, it's my friend. He just told me to come with him to a party. And then we went to the party and they gave me drink. I drank and I didn't know. And then later they said, because I drank the drink, I have to. No, find out now. Be sensitive. Be sensitive. You cannot be careless with your associations this year. No, you can't. You cannot. It's expensive for you to be careless because your life depends on it. Because the choices that you make on a daily basis have consequences. So if you are not in right associations, you are in wrong associations and you are compelled to take, wrong steps and make wrong decisions. How do you live with the consequences? It's very important, please. Check the associations you belong to. The things they do, does it even give you peace? The people around, do you like their personalities? Do you like the way they behave? Do you like the way they talk? Please now, these things are not rocket science. You can feel the atmosphere. In fact, sometimes we suppress the leading of the Holy Spirit when we know we are not supposed to be in a particular place. We stay until, by His mercies, He delivers us. Because there are some places you stay, you know you have been struggling to stay there. Why are you there? Because as long as you are struggling to stay in that association, you cannot grow. It's not an environment that is conducive for you to grow. It's like there are some plants that need air and sunshine, and then you put them under the cupboard or inside the cupboard, or put them in a room and cover them. How can they flourish? Some of us have not grown beyond where we are because of the associations we keep. Listen, the associations we keep affect our performance. It affects our success. It affects our well-being. It affects our happiness. So if you're in a wrong association, of course it will affect your performance. It will affect your advancement in life. You will not be upward looking because everybody in that association is just, looking like they don't have any future. So it's important that you intentionally choose your associations. Let them not choose you. Don't let nobody choose you. Choose them. If somebody can say, I want to be your friend, it's okay, the person has spoken, but do you want to be that person's friend? If not, you are friends, you are acquaintances, but you don't sit down and talk deep things. So that's the same thing with association. Nobody should force you into keeping associations that will not help you to be a better version of yourself. That's one prayer I pray on a daily basis, and I tell God, Father, please help me that my paths will cross with an helper of destiny. So I know that good associations are helpers of destiny. When you have good association, it's God's way of helping your destiny. It's true. Because you see, when you keep good associations, you become better. The hidden talent in you is seen and polished. You are mentored to be better. Good associations are associations that tell you what to do differently to have a better result. Just as God intends that we have good company that will make us to be better. Please pray about it also, that God helps you to make right choices of the associations you keep. And be sensitive so that you will just feel like, this is not right. This is not sitting down well with me. It doesn't matter how many people are in that association. Don't follow the crowd into a place you are not, feeling the vibes. You feel the vibes. You know that, well, this place, I'm okay. But if you are not okay, don't say, am I the only person? Everybody's here. No, you are not everybody. You are unique. Listen to your spirit sometimes. When you go to a place and you don't feel comfortable, you just know that that's not the place for you. You just know that it's good for everybody, but it's not working for me. And with no grudge, with no whatever, you just know that this is not it. Okay? So be sensitive. Please be sensitive and be bold also. Don't let nobody lure you into associations you have no business being. Any association that does not promote your growth, that does not advance you, that does not inspire you, that does not challenge you to be better, that does not propel you to excel in life, is not an association you should keep. It doesn't matter how many persons are there. That's not for you. Everything is not for you. Everything is not for you. Every place is not for you. So that's what it is, okay? God bless you. God honor you. And please don't forget, your reputation is at stake. There are some associations you belong to, and then you tarnish your reputation. The Bible says a good name is better than riches. When you associate with people of questionable characters, you will find out that you will use your lifetime to, convince people that you are not that bad. No, but why should you go along with people whose reputations are questionable? I say, no, they are not like that. You are not defending those people. No, you don't need to. You can be friends with them from afar so that your own reputation is not compromised, okay? So please, remember, you have a reputation to uphold. Be careful of the people that you allow into your space. Be careful of the people that you are seen with. Be careful of the people whose counsel you follow. And be careful of the people whose words are shaping your life, because those words shaping your lives. The people you listen to constantly, your words shaping your life. So don't forget that, okay? God bless you. So now quickly, let's examine some benefits of good association. Because what we are admonishing us to have this year is good associations. Good associations, qualitative associations with good people with good intentions. Okay, so number one thing it does is that it makes for the building of a strong network where you have association of like minds. Listen, association simply means people of like minds have decided to come together to be one, to be governed by some rules, one way or the other. So you see, when you are in a good association, you will now form a strong network of great minds, network of ideas. And so you are able to shape one another and promote one another and advance one another. Okay. And then secondly, it makes for continuous growth and learning. When you are in a right association, you are exposed to things that you never knew before, because there are creative minds there, you see. Creative minds come together, and then learn from each other. You are introduced to things you never knew before. So you are growing and you are learning. You are challenged to be better. You get involved in some associations. It just opens you up to a different dimension. That's what I'm talking about. So look out for such associations that will promote your growth and will help you to continue to learn. You are challenged to grow. You are exposed to new things, and then you learn. And then by so doing, you are becoming a better version of yourself. So that is also a benefit of good association. And it also makes room for opportunities. You begin to enjoy opportunities, open doors of opportunities for you. When you are in a good association, it opens doors of opportunities for you where you are aware of things that ordinarily you will not be aware of, because you don't know. What you don't know, you don't know. But when you are in a good association, the people in that association with you are like resource persons, people that come with a lot of ideas, exposure. They know what is happening around that you may not know. And then you begin to benefit from what they know. So you have more opportunities of growth and advancement when you are in the right and good association. It also makes for positive reputation. It promotes positive reputation. When you are in a good association that is known to be, a group of persons that are respected in the society, you will discover that will rub off on your reputation. But of course, when you say I belong to that association, people say, wow, you do. That association where this person belongs, then you must be somebody of a reputable character. That's why you can be in that association, because people that are in that associations are people that are known to have good reputation. So who you mix up with really have an impact, and it affects your personality and the way people look at you. So you see, you have a lot to gain when you allow yourself to be in good, right association. So what am I saying? Please pay the cost that you need to pay for you to be in good associations. But please take yourself away from every association that does not promote your well-being, your general well-being, that does not promote your growth, that does not make you to advance in life, that does not help you in performing better, that does not even give you peace and you are not happy with. Okay? Do not allow anybody to force any relationship on you, any association on you. Choose your associations wisely, bearing in mind what you want to achieve with your life this year. Okay? So I wish you beautiful associations. I wish you associations that will, improve your lives and make you a better version of yourself. Okay? So yeah, that's all I have for us on this episode, encouraging us to choose our associations rightly. Make good choices of the people we want to go along with. It's a journey, so choose the people you want to journey with, even in this year 2024. God bless us as we do that. God will honor us and guide us, and help that the right people will come our way so that we'll make progress in life. So that's all I have for us on this episode. Until I come your way again on another episode, I want to encourage you, please like this video, share this video, and subscribe to this channel so we can continue to spread the word and be a blessing. God bless you. God honor you. Thank you so much. Bye.